We come to the longest run of the rally so far, with a special stage of nearly 300 miles. The first section is relatively quick before competitors enter the dunes. The ones who've learned their chops in the desert should have the upper hand on the way to Riyadh. Bobby Patton, an oil man and part owner of the LA Dodgers, entered his first Dakar after picking up off-road racing in recent years. Unfortunately, his run came to a dramatic end just 2 miles into the stage when he lost control and rolled his Dodger Blue machine. A scary incident for sure. Fortunately, there's good news. Co-driver Robbie Pierce later confirmed on Instagram that both he and Patton are okay and plan to return home soon. Formula One and Le Mans champ Fernando Alonso may be a newcomer, but he's getting the better of some seasoned vets, much to the delight of his fans who joined him in the desert. With multiple Dakar winner Marc Coma as a co-driver, Alonso appears to have found his footing. It's 6th place for the Spaniards today. Saudi Arabia's Yazid Al Rajhi has already raced on some of the same tracks this year's Dakar is visiting, which gives him all the confidence he needs. He's been treating this rally like his own open-world sandbox, furiously attacking the dunes. Defending champion Nasser Al-Attiyah has lots of experience with dunes too. He's had a solid rally so far, but despite his presence near the top of the timesheets, he's still missing a stage win. With how good Petter Hansel and Sainz have been, that's a problem. But he'll have to wait another day for a victory. The Qatari finishes in 3rd, 3 minutes off the pace. Carlos Sainz had to open the road after a Stage 5 win, but his times throughout the day kept him among the leaders. Great work by co-driver Lucas Cruz to help keep El Matador on target for a runner-up finish. More importantly, they remain in the overall lead. Sainz put up another strong fight for the stage win against Stefan Petter Hansel, but the Frenchman won out to give the X-Raid Minis their 4th victory in as many days. Between him and Sainz, it's clear the mini buggies had the edge on these dunes. A job well done and a rest well earned. Another tight battle between the legends. This time it's Petter Hansel on top by less than 2 minutes. Outside of them, Al Rajhi and Matthew Serradori are proving to be the strongest, while Alonso is starting to heat up. Al-Attiyah finds himself splitting the 2 mini contenders, with Sainz holding an overall lead of nearly 8 minutes, and Petter Hansel solidly in 3rd position. As for Fernando Alonso, he has risen to 16th following his problems back in Stage 2. Nacho Cornejo was hoping to make up a bit of time on his rivals, but he suffered a minor crash at one point. He was able to recover to come home 6th in the day, and now goes into the rest day 4th overall, just 2 seconds off the podium. Juan Barreda has struggled with navigation and sore ribs in the first part of the Dakar, but today, things started to click for the Honda rider, as he would fly to 2nd on the day. Matthias Faulkner has been trying to come back from an error in Stage 4 that cost him over 20 minutes. The KTM rider aided this comeback by grabbing 3rd on the stage. American Ricky Brabec has made it clear he enjoys riding in a group, as he and fellow countryman Andrew Short did for much of the stage. Until the final part of the stage, when Andrew Short had to play parts donor to Toby Price. An hour back in the overall, the Husqvarna rider, who's had numerous falls, gave Price his rear tire, which meant he had a very unpleasant ride the rest of the stage on the metal rim. Before that tire swap though, Toby Price was having a great stage considering he was first on the road and is nursing a sore shoulder. But after blowing that tire, the 2-time winner lost 16.5 minutes. At the other end of the top 10 was the ever-consistent and little team that could. American privateer Skylar Howes, who had one fall on the stage that may have filled his suit with sand, but didn't slow him down too badly, as he would finish 10th on the day. Starting the day second on the road, Pablo Quintanilla passed Toby Price early on and ended up having a strong stage to finish fourth. Now there's a reason we keep reminding you that no American has ever won this rally, because this week has belonged to one man, American Ricky Brabec, who has been simply flawless. He got his second stage win of the rally and extended his overall lead to over 20 minutes heading into the rest day. Part one of the job, done. A nice 1-2 for Honda, and Franco Caimi is the lone Yamaha in the top 10. He may have benefited from Price's issues, but Brabec had this to say after the stage.
It wasn't too difficult of a day, a lot of HP, but I was riding with Andrew for the entire day from maybe K like 92-ish, and unfortunately we were here towards the end, and I saw like something in the sand, like something wasn't right, like the tire mark. If you're on the gas, the tire mark's like a nice smooth line, and I saw one line that kind of looked like wobbly, and unfortunately Toby lost a moose in the rear.
Yeah, I had a really good day going. I was really fast today, and then about kilometer 420, it was just best for me to be a team player. I was already an hour down on the race, and hopefully the guy I helped can do good. He was in a good position. So
Howes keeps moving up the rankings, while Honda still has 3 riders in the top 5 despite losing Benavides. And Quintanilla has elevated himself into second place, more than 20 minutes behind Brabec. Ignacio Casale has competed in 4 different Dakar classes, but his biggest success has come in the quads, where he's returned after running side-by-sides last year. He's poised to win a 3rd Dakar title in the quads, having opened up a 38-minute lead through stage 6. Along with managing his own effort with Horn, Dupre is also mentoring the new Red Bull Off-Road Junior team this year's Dakar. The 5-time bike class winner is another good day, going 4th in the stage. Austin Jones has been almost flawless until now. A rough afternoon ended with him in 30th place. Casey Curry and Saleh Al-Saif crossed paths in the dunes. Curry may have been passed here, but he continues to run a steady pace with no mistakes. The Californian posted a 7th place finish for the 3rd consecutive day, keeping the conversation for the overall title. Finishing just ahead of Curry today was Mitch Guthrie Jr., who put a subpar stage 5 behind him with a 6th place effort. Gerard Ferris appeared to have his 2nd stage win this year in his grasp, but a 2-minute time penalty spoiled the celebration. Instead, the victory went to defending class champion Chaleco Lopez, who would be his 2nd stage win of the rally. However, Ferris has since said on Instagram that his team appealed the penalty and will have a final decision tomorrow. 2018 champion Ronaldo Varela finished 3rd for his best result of the week, and a trio of Americans placed inside the top 10. Chaleco Lopez has reclaimed the overall lead, this time by almost 10 minutes over Casey Curry. With the Jones woes on Friday, it may be down to Curry as the best chance for an American victory. In the trucks, the longest stage of the rally so far proved a bridge too far for Edward Nikolaev. After working till the early hours of the morning to get the truck fixed, it didn't last long. The reigning champion is out, and his 3-rally win streak comes to an end. After their stage win yesterday, Dmitry Sotnikov was not able to repeat the pace in the big dunes. He would end up 5th quickest. And after being the early rally leader, responsibility for stopping the Russian juggernaut of Kamaz rests squarely on Serhii Fyazovic. He would lose 12 minutes today, finishing 3rd. The top 3 stayed the same for much of the stage, with Anton Shivlov coming home in 2nd, as he was playing wingman for his senior teammate. That teammate, Andrei Karganov, who won the Dakar in 2014, is simply on form, as he would get his 2nd stage win of the rally and retain the overall lead. Andrei Karganov is leading by almost 20 minutes. With the defending champion out, there's no chance of a repeat.